Hey everybody, it's me again. And first of all, I am really loving this whole YouTube thing. I'm having a great time. I'm learning a lot. I'm getting some really great feedback. And another thing that I didn't expect, but I'm really happy about, is that I'm learning from you guys. So I wanted to point out a couple of things that keep coming up in your comments with regard to the coffee video and the van tour video. So real quickly, first of all, I took some notes. Somebody referred to this as my van partment. I love that, and I think it's just perfect. Another thing that we got several questions on was the curtain fabric. And I'm just going to have the camera scan along this so you can get a better look at it. This fabric is from a company called Spoonflower, and I just love it. And I think it so perfectly encapsulates the spirit of my van. And it's pretty at the same time and matched my color scheme, so I just think it's perfect. Another thing that an eagle eye noticed was this little piece right here that I sewed on to my Reflectix. This is a window cover. You know those little cutting boards that you can buy? I usually find them in I think I got these at Dollar Tree, and I just cut it and sewed it onto here, and it creates a tab, so when I put it in the window, it catches better. So I put one on the top, and I think I might put one on the bottom and maybe on the sides as well. So that was one thing. Another thing that came up was this thin sheet. This is a little thin sheet that I put up here that's insulated on the back, that protects the ceiling, the cedar ceiling, when I'm cooking, and I can just clean the oil off of it. So again, thank you guys for all of these comments. Another person said, you're wasting too much heat by not putting a lid on that pan. It has a lid, 100% right. And I just forgot, but I'll keep track of it in the future. Another thing that came up quite a bit was the toilet and the gray water tank, and whether or not those were ever a problem. They're really not. And I think that the key is maintenance. With the Cassette toilet, I empty it every 3 or 4 days, and I clean it religiously. The other thing, and I do the same thing with the gray water. When you're on the road, it fills up quickly, and so you need to empty it, and I just make it a point to empty it whenever I empty the Cassette, again, which is every 3 or 4 days, and I don't have a problem finding, the appropriate places to do that. And then again, I clean them thoroughly using disinfectant, and then I also use Campa Fresh. It's for RVs, but it certainly translates to this as well. You just use a little bit. And I put it in both tanks every time I empty them, and I've never had a problem. So I hope that helps. Okay, now, the biggest thing I got was feedback about my fire. People were concerned that it was too close to the curtain, and I really appreciate everybody's feedback. And you know what? That's where I can learn from you. You're absolutely right. So let me tell you what I didn't do, but I usually do, and I'm going to make sure I do from now on. And that is that I have a windscreen. And I put that windscreen up around my stove whenever I cook. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for your concern. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your subscriptions. I can't wait to go on a trip with you guys, which I'm going to be doing very soon. Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you till we meet